What percentage of your week is spent reacting to things instead of directing things? If you're anything like the leaders I coach, you've probably answered that question with a heavy sigh. You wake up with good intentions, a packed to do list, and maybe even a cup of optimism. But by 6 p.m., you're starting to stare at the time and wonder, what did I even accomplish today? The fire drills, the interruptions, the inbox overload. And so the real work, the work that drives legacy, gets pushed to 11 p.m. or even the weekend again. Here's the truth. You don't need another productivity hack. You don't need a leadership system that protects your focus and powers your freedom. You need productivity that starts with purpose. Productivity without direction is just busy work. Before you obsess over time management tools, you really need to anchor your day in something deeper, a mission. So define your mission for your life. Without clarity of your mission, you will drift. So you need to have a clear personal mission, like what fuels your energy, how do you filter your tasks, and what gives you permission to say no with confidence. Whether it's legacy, leadership, or liberation, I want you to define it, write it down, and revisit it often. And then make a plan, because plans eliminate panic. Set quarterly goals, break them down into monthly priorities, then schedule them weekly. If I looked at your calendar right now, would your time reflect your goals? If not, then it's time to realign. Now I want you to schedule it or scrap it. Don't leave key priorities to chance. If it's not in your calendar, it's not going to happen, period. So design your ideal work week. Protect it like your life depends on it, because it does. Your legacy depends on it. And then share your vision. Don't just carry the plan in your head. Put it in the hands of those who can help you build it. Share your vision with your team, your partners, your accountability circle. Then, when the vision is shared, momentum is multiplied. The secret is energy management, not time management. You can't control the clock, but you can control how you schedule your time that has been given to you. Structure your week around your energy. When you have more energy, not just the things you have to do, but when you're more up to doing them. Batch creative work when you at peak energy. Schedule CEO time before client time. And integrate rest, fitness, faith, and family into your calendar. Your business should enhance your life, not drain it. And then there's CEO operating systems. And here I want you to lead, don't chase. Here's how you structure your week like a CEO and not a firefighter. So I mentioned weekly CEO days. Set priorities. I want you to start each day with clarity. Ask, what did I do yesterday? What am I doing today? And where am I blocked? Review your finances. Are your invoices, budgets, and spending aligned with your mission? Delegate productivity. Ask yourself, what am I doing that I should not be? Then delegate it. And then assess your goals. Eliminate tasks that don't create value or momentum. So your quarterly legacy check-in, I want you to begin your 3-year vision with the numbers. What size team do you want? How much revenue do you plan on making? And then break that down by the quarter. Focus on 1 new project and 2 new upgrades each quarter. And then prune what is no longer aligned. This is how you protect what you have. And then the last thing is team and tech delegation plan. Ask yourself, what can be documented, what can be delegated, or what can be deleted? Who are the top 50 people in your life or business that you should be working with? And you should also ask, are you building systems that work without you? This is how you begin to frame the team and technology delegation plan. And there are some tools for your total alignment. Now, whether you design your perfect week with morning, afternoon, or evening blocks, Batch tasks, build buffers, stick to your schedule. It isn't about being rigid. It's really about being rooted. A CEO sets the direction. A firefighter chases disruption. So I want you to think like a CEO, not a firefighter. So remember these things. Firefighting equals missing systems. You can't make wise decisions in crisis mode. And a CEO mode means rhythms, reviews, and responsibility. So are you ready to get out the weeds? If you know you don't need more hustle and you need more structure, if you know that you don't need another notebook, you need alignment, then you're ready to join the Legacy Builder newsletter. I want you to ask what areas of your business is running you when it should be reporting to you. Let me know. Join the Legacy Builder newsletter where we're going to cover tools and scale with structure. We're going to do soulful prompts to anchor your leadership in purpose. We're going to build systems that outlive you. My name is Carlita Wright. I'm the Mindset Mechanic. Let's root deep. Let's reach wide. Let's build what outlives us.